the Vice Chancellor of the Royal University of Bhutan, President of the Kesar Gyalpo University of Medical Sciences of Bhutan, Director of Shelbuse College, Director of the Kesar Gyalpo University of Medical Sciences of Bhutan, faculty members, and students. It is my great pleasure to join you at this important opening event of the JICA Chair program. First, thank you to everyone who has worked to make this lecture series a reality. Bhutan and Japan have a long-lasting friendship based on mutual trust and goodwill dating back to 1964. That year, Japan dispatched its first expert to Bhutan to work for the country's agricultural development. This expert, Keiji Nishioka, contributed to the modernization of Bhutan's agricultural sector for almost 30 years, receiving the title of Dasho. Years later, the people of Bhutan now enjoy growing a variety of healthy vegetables and fruits. Since then, JICA has also collaborated with Bhutan in other fields, including telecommunications, infrastructure, health, and education. I had the pleasure to meet with His Majesty King Jigme Kesar Wangchuk and His Majesty King Jigme Singye Wangchuk during my previous visit to Bhutan. Both are outstanding leaders with passionate and clear visions of how to further develop Bhutan into a modern country. Their Majesties have expressed affection for Japan and have conveyed interest in Japan's development history. While miles apart, Bhutan and Japan share many geographical, social, and cultural similarities. JICA volunteers who have been dispatched to Bhutan often talk about the companionship and compassion they have received from locals during their stay. Like many Japanese people who have visited Bhutan, I also feel a sense of familiarity. Bhutan is rich with human capital and has strong cultural values, which can be used as the foundation for advancing the country's development. In the face of the COVID-19 pandemic, Bhutan has shown the world that with good leadership, countries can prevent the spread of COVID-19 among its citizens. In September 2020, I remember virtually meeting with the Honorable Prime Minister Dr. Dotai Chering. In that meeting, I praised his leadership for his excellent infectious disease control measures. To date, Bhutan has reported only a few COVID-19 fatalities. Additionally, Bhutan has implemented a rapid nationwide vaccination effort, becoming one of the countries with the highest vaccination rates in the world. Today, it is my pleasure to discuss the background of the JICA Chair program and the program's intent. Japan's road to modernization began 154 years ago. Since then, Japan has become the first and one of the best examples of modernization through a non-Western approach. As Japan modernized, Japan held onto its own traditions and identity. Therefore, I believe various aspects of Japan's experience, including some failures, can be useful for partner countries. After World War II, Japan achieved rapid economic reconstruction with the support of the international community and the free trade system. Ever since, Japan has worked hard to strengthen its relationship with neighboring countries by providing official development assistance, starting with countries in East and Southeast Asia. Now, these countries have achieved significant economic and political growth. It has become known as the East Asia Miracle. Based on these experiences, Japan continues to actively extend its ODA to contribute to the development of other regions around the world. By sharing our own development experiences and the lessons learned from our cooperation with partner countries, Japan can serve as a leader in development studies and contribute to global sustainable development efforts. In this context, we launched the JICA Development Studies Program in 2018 by partnering with various universities in Japan. This program invites young leaders from partner countries to study at the graduate level in Japan, while immersing them in Japan's development experience. The program is in high demand in Bhutan, with more than 40 brilliant participants joining the program across a range of fields. We hope that the knowledge they gain in Japan will be put to good use and will contribute to Bhutan's development. As an overseas extension of this program, we have also launched the JICA Chair program to further provide opportunities to learn about Japan's development experience. We are planning to establish the JICA Chair program in 100 countries in collaboration with those countries' leading universities. JICA's vision is leading the world with trust, and we believe forging trust between countries is more critical than ever before. We trust at the core of our cooperation, JICA implements its programs with partner countries under the basis of mutual understanding and respect, not from an unequal standing of aid or assistance. By so doing, we hope to establish a free, peaceful, and prosperous world where people can dream of a better future and realize their diverse potential. Through this program, I hope all participants will benefit from learning about Japan's modernization history and our approach for development cooperation. I further expect that each participant will reflect upon Japan's experiences and share their understanding of Japan with others to strengthen trust between our two countries. In conclusion, I would like to once again extend my appreciation to everyone who has contributed to this program's success. Thank you very much.